Alright, welcome back to Eraton Empire. Still your J-Town boy, Prince P. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching me from. And this, another episode of the Hard Gist. I know, like I told you on the last episode, that I'll be bringing you to the section B of the episode. Guys, this one is loaded, interesting. We're going to be talking about Liqurose, Simi and adekunlegold. I'm going to be talking about DRcongo and Rwanda conflict, and also Nigeria politics, peterobi, Labour Party and NNPP. Charlie, it's going to be interesting and very hot. Powerless. Guys, before we dodge in, please subscribe, click the notification button, and don't forget, like, comment, share with your friends so that you can be part of this wonderful family. God bless. All right, so let's talk about DRcongo and Rwanda. You know, there has been this conflict between them for like decades now, and I think it's getting worse. Like, it's deteriorating. It's kind of, you know, getting scared now, because at this point I don't know what the two countries are turning into. Seems like this whole conflict is deteriorating and is affecting their border relationship. Well, according to this report, let me read it for you. A DRcongo soldier was killed and two Rwanda policemen were wounded Friday in an exchange of fire on their country's tense border that also left civilians injured, security source says. The incident happened at a frontier post in the eastern Congolese city of Goma, hiking tensions between two countries with a decade-long history of fraught ties. A Congolese soldier rushed forward, opening fire in the direction of the Rwandan border. A Congolese policeman who was present said a Rwandan soldier opened fire and he died on the spot. There was then an exchange of fire between us and the Rwandan security forces. Some of the civilians who were waiting to cross the border were wounded. Rwandan army confirmed the incident in North Kivu province, saying on Twitter that an unidentified Congolese soldier fired on passers by who were crossing the borders. He wounded two Rwandan policemen and was shot in return, he said. This conflict has been going on for decades, and like I said before, it's getting worse. Like, it's deteriorating. And these people, they have common boundaries. And you see, I don't know, African Union, I don't know what is really their job. I don't know what they stand for. Because they will be there looking at things getting worse until when it don't scatter finish. Until when another one don't take something far. Now everything don't spoil. No more mequatalism. That is when you see African Union. That is when you see African Union coming to sanction, coming to say all sort of things. This is the time to go and settle this conflict between these two countries. They have common borders, and they have been having this conflict. Like, I don't know, they don't like each other. I don't know the history of that conflict. But guys, they have been having it for so long, and it's deteriorating. And we don't know how or when this thing is gonna end. But I think it's high time other leaders, other African leaders, come into this issue and settle it once and for all. Well, that is all I will say in this topic. Okay, let's talk about Adekunlegold and Simi, these two talented couples. Adekunlegold, very talented musician. Simi, awesome, talented musician. These guys has been giving us banger. Seriously, has been giving us. They have been giving us hits upon hits. Their music, their lyrics, their rhythm is on point. You know, there's been these speculations after Simi album came out, and there's been these speculations that the husband, which is Adekunlegold, was involved in the selection of the music that will be included in the album. That she took the permission from Adekunlegold, the music that will be in that particular album. So there has been these speculations going around is that yes, it's the husband that actually selected the music that will be in that album for her. Now, according to this report, let me read the article for you. Singer Simi has said that her husband and fellow singer Adekunlegold did not decide which song went into her last album titled To Be Honest. During a question and answer section at a listening section for the album, a fan sought to know if Adekunlegold had a say in the selection of the songs on the album. And she said, "No, obviously, his input is very important to me, and I can ask how he feels about certain things. But at the end of the day, all the songs and the way they came out was my decision." Okay, the Naked Wire singer also maintained that she does not take for granted the position she is in. She said, "Honestly, I'm really grateful because I know that there are many incredible musicians that put in work and want to win. I don't take the position I am in for granted." Okay, so all she's trying to say is that the thing that they were saying about her husband being the one selecting the songs that will be in the album was totally false. It wasn't true. That she did the selection by herself, though she also needs her husband, advice and opinion. But at the end, all the selection was her. No one selected it for her. That was all she was trying to say. And this girl has been giving us banger. Seriously. And I love her song. Yeah, she's trying. Moving on to Bangladesh and also India. Now a terrible flood has occurred in Bangladesh and India. And unfortunately, 41 to 42 people has been declared dead. And so many people were injured, and so many people, lost their properties, their home, they were marketing. Let me read the report for you. According to the article, monsoon storm in Bangladesh and India have killed at least 41 people and unleashed devastating floods that left millions of others stranded, officials said on Saturday. Floods are a regular menace to millions of people in below-lying Bangladesh. But experts say climate change is increasing their frequency, ferocity, and unpredictability. Relentless downpours over the past week have inundated vast stretches of Bangladesh northeast, with troops deployed to evacuate households cut off from neighboring communities. Schools have been turned into relief shelter to house entire villages, and inundated in a matter of hours by rivers that suddenly burst their banks. Wow. The whole village went underwater by earlier Friday, and we all got stranded, said Lukman, whose family lives in... Wow, that was very sad. After waiting a whole day on the roof of our home, a neighbor rescued us with a makeshift boat. My mother said she has never seen such flood in her entire life. The 23-year-old added. Asama Atta, another woman rescued from the rising water, said her family had not been able to eat for 2 days. Now the climate change is becoming something else. Flood now has been devastating these days. A lot of countries have been experiencing this flood now, and it's quite alarming. Unfortunately, people lost their life, and so many people lost their homes and properties. I just wish that things will get better for them very soon. Okay guys, I don't have much to say about this topic, so let's roll it. Let's talk about Liqurose, the former BB Naija housemate. Honestly guys, Liqurose has been earning my respect these days, because who she's portraying to be now is a kind of elegant, honest, and loyal woman. Not even a woman, queen, loyal queen. She's really good, BB Naija reunion just ended, and among all the housemates that participated, this lady took her time to come out on her Instagram page to appreciate everyone, including the organizers of the show. In fact, she dropped a very emotional, heartbreaking message to us, the viewers, and also the organizers, and everyone, even her fans. She owes us, and she doesn't owe anybody any appreciation or anything, but she still have the mindset of coming to appreciate the viewers and everybody that supported her, and also the organizers. Let me read what she posted. Maybe not be like I just carry the talk. Okay, she posted on her Instagram page. Where do I start? Last night was really emotional for me. Watching last episode of Reunion, I'm very grateful to Multi-Choice Group for letting me on the Big Bro Naija platform, allowing a girl with big dreams to show the world what she's capable of. I am indeed grateful and honored for the opportunity of a lifetime. Wow. I was opportune to meet 25 other housemates. Great people. We all went into the house together to win and play the game. And this came with mixed feelings, fights, bondings, and evictions, which was the toughest part. And then LOL. To you all, I must say we are all champions, and I am always going to be cheering for you all. Big Brother Naija didn't just give me a platform, it also gave me a family. Lions, my lions. I still don't know why you guys love me so much. I'm grateful for the show of love and deep support for me. Mufasa, you guys are so passionate about me, and I love you all deeply. Thank you for all you do. The BB season 6 might have been covered by this. It's just the beginning for Liqurose, the brand, and to you by Liqurose. Okay guys, the appreciation was too much. The appreciation was too much. I can't read it all. You guys can go on her page and then read all the message. But honestly, after reading it, guys, I threw a cap given, because she sat down and she appreciated every single person, and letting us and assuring us that the brand that we have supported her to build, she will keep on promoting it, and she will never disappoint. Guys, at this point, she have gotten my loyalty, like respect, honestly. Even White Money, the winner, where the thing says he go come out, say something good, at least appreciate his fans. He come out, wetin he do? Leave kitchen where he did they prepare nice food. Where would the thing say he go come out for Big Brother Naija and open a very nice restaurant, because he's very good in cooking inside the house. That's what we are thinking. He came out, he rushed enter studio. They shout, you. Forgot, like he just forget everybody. You don't even remember us again. No form of appreciation, nothing. Well, I'm not saying that they owe us anything, but at least show us that you care too. That's the only thing. Okay guys, let's move over to politics. Guys, I told you people that this election, the way they see them, enough boost was gonna happen this election. It's gonna be interesting. Very, very interesting. And tough. Because the people who I don't see will come out for this presidential seat, you know, be carry can chop. So I have predicted it that it's going to be very, very interesting. And whatever that passes, I go bring on to you guys, because it will be my family. So make we talk about and deliberate and gossip about it. Guys, now you see, they never even grind beans. My mom don't they smell. Then they smell hard. You see, now parties don't they emerge. Leaders are now joining alliance. They are building alliance now. No be small thing, no. You go tough. Let me read this report to you guys. But you know, be like I just carry the talk. Okay. Kwankwaso spoke in an interview with the BBC Hausa service monitored in Abuja, the nation's capital, on Saturday. He said the Southeast has not been treated well in preparation for the 2023 presidential election, and therefore the planned coordination between the two parties can give the geopolitical zone breathing space and success during the election. Kwankwaso, who was a foundation member of the People's Democratic Party, defected to the new All Progressive Congress APC ahead of the 2015 general election. He defected to the party with other prominent members like former Senate President Bankole Saraki and former Senate from Kogi State, Dino Melayo, who joined the PDP again before the 2019 general election. Unable to fulfill his ambition to get the PDP presidential ticket, Kwankwaso, who also served as the country's defense minister, later moved to the NNPP and emerged as its presidency standard. Okay, so now, according to the report, presidential candidate of the New Nigeria People's Party, NNPP, and former Kano governor, Musa Kwankwaso, has confirmed that his party is in talks with Labour Party and its presidential standard bearer, peterobi, for an alliance ahead of 2023 general election. It don't dey tough. It don't dey japo. Guy, it don't porogo, it don't manyo. I tell you, see now, they emerge. More things are gonna unveil. And guys, I will bring them to you people. Because I know, say, these politicians, when it comes to election, they want to make it a do or die affair. I don't see the people will come out. I know, say, now people will know they carry the talk, or people will know they agree. So it's going to be interesting. So like I said before, anything that pass by, I'll bring it to you guys. Just stay tuned, stay updated. About Ekiti election that just ended yesterday. You know, during the election, a lot happened. People we are seeing selling their votes for just as low as 500 naira. People were busy selling their votes, selling their future, selling their rights for just as low as 500 naira. For Nigeria, now waiting 500 naira go do for you. But Jimmy Pan. Guys, when I see all these things, I get angry. And you see, no wait, make I read the article. May you not be like I just carry the talk. Nigerians are their problems. That's the reason why they are still in that whole situation. Mr. Paul James, an election observer in Ekiti State, has insisted that people sold their votes during Saturday governorship election for as low as 500 naira. James told the BBC Hausa service on Saturday that from March 2022 till date, money and other items were given to people during political occasion. According to him, it has now changed as they now go from house to house giving people money. You see it? So when you see what I'm saying? You dey see say people, is it some Nigerians say, I don't know the kind mentality where these people get. And when I saw this article, I didn't believe it until I saw this video of these girls. They were even proud. They came out and they were videoing themselves with the money, bragging that they sold their future, bragging that they sold their rights, bragging that they sold their generation, bragging that they sold. In fact, may not be like I just they carry the talk. Oh yeah, roll it. No, I don't see them now. Now the generation of youth where we get now. And women, I know just they understand women. Sell anything for money, including their future. They can sell anything, their conscience, some of women, not all. Most of these our young girls now, all they think about is money. They don't reason. They don't reason again. That's why so many things have gone wrong. So many things have gone wrong. Is it these people will come out tomorrow? Is this same people now we don't collect money? Now them will come out tomorrow now. They start, we need change. We need change. Let there be change. Let there be change. The government are not trying. Go and nyash down. Go and nyash down. Tomorrow at the way make I hear somebody who will come talk rubbish. You see? You have sold your vote. You have sold your rights. You have sold your future. They have paid for it. So tomorrow you don't have any right to come out and complain about their bad governance. You don't have any right to come out again and say any pardon. Because they have paid for it. And that's why these politicians don't take us serious, because they know say last it will end for the small token. Small token. Guys, are they paranoid here? Because some Nigerians say that the reason why we are still in this condition. Let me read some of the tweets. Because after that video popped up, people were lambasting them. Now this person said, spend it wisely for the next 4 years. Yes, spend it wisely, my dear. You see that money you are holding, just go and keep it, be collecting it wisely, because it will soon knock for your head. Now this one also said, know how many days in a year. Okay, well, let me read it very well. Are we even sure that these persons know how many days in a year? Are you sure that this person, like these people that sold their vote for token, they know how many days in a year? If you know how many days in a year, you know how many years you will suffer. Light no day, no good road, no water. Things are critically going up, increasing. God, they para for here. Now this person just said, you just sold it. No, let me say it well. You just sold your future. That's what he was trying to write. How long can we continue like this? How long? At least they go use some cook soup tonight for their boyfriend. It's sad, you know. It's quite sad that we have this kind of low mentality in our society, and they are too fast, they are too quick to forget. Once you don't give them that small money, they don't forget everything. It be so. And we keep on shouting for change. How you think say they go spend all this money, enter seed, can't listen to you? Of course, they will take whatever they have given to you, they will take it in 100 times full. I don't want to talk anything, no. I don't want to talk anything. Guys, I'm done. Alright guys, so that will be all in this episode. I know how we do right here. Stay tuned, stay glued. I'll be bringing you more interesting, educating, innovating, gist, very hot. I'm going to be bringing you to your doorstep. So just stay tuned. Please subscribe, click the notification button, and don't forget forget, like, comment, share with your friends. Thanks for watching. God bless.